This beer tastes like donkey piss. Not that I'm complaining.
Hope I'm not too late. Ran into a bit of trouble on the way here.
Sit. Relax. Perhaps you'd enjoy a pint of this obnoxious ale.
If you're here for the council job, get in line. Though if this Lord Karen doesn't show up soon, I may go looking for him.
Another round, barkeep. 4 of your finest flagons of donkey piss, please.
Looks like you've been waiting here a while.
Indeed. You mentioned something about some trouble. Would you care to elaborate?
Well, I was making my way here when 3 bandits leapt from the bushes with crossbows. They dragged me off to some decrepit prison and tossed me in a filthy cell that smelled of rat piss. Don't know what was holding the place up.
Welcome back to Bright Raven Gaming. I, as always, am your host Bastion, and today we're trying a little bit more of Solasta. They did a few new updates recently, and I decided I wanted to play them a little bit. Got some of my guys a little bit new on the cosmetic-wise, and thought if anybody had not already seen the beginning of it, I'd go ahead and show you guys the beginning of it. And more importantly, the interesting characters that I love to make, namely dwarves. This is going to be the dwarf build. Hopefully we can get a little bit further in it than we did last time. They did add more to the game, which is cool. I am going to try and make sure that these stay in smaller increments. I know I sometimes get caught up and don't pay attention to the time, so I actually right now have a timer going on this. So, haha. See if that does not help out things just a little bit. And some of these will be characters that you've seen in the other playthroughs. Some of them will be brand new. Aha! Yes, please. Thank you so much. Take that. Dwarf! Oh, failure. I'm glad I'm all by my lonesome. Now, of course, there is another way around there. You can go around here and knock down the wall and get it from that way. But I decided to use my athletics. Which this is not the most athletic of fellows, I must say. This is my paladin. I actually did use the level up feature to actually learn a little bit more about certain builds that you can make with this. Some of them are very interesting, actually. Nice. All right. There. We got javelins. We're actually going to take this sword off. I always like to have at least one javelin guy on here. This is going to be my javelin guy. I really do hope they add at some point helmets and such. Ooh. Really? That's neat. That's new. I don't remember that. Okay, cool. Alrighty, let's get out of here. That's one guy down.
Nice move, that trick with the wall. Glad you're no worse for wear. This council needs to get organized. They have no right to keep us waiting like this.
The council is likely busy with important matters of state, and we are not. So have patience.
I have a tale to tell as well. I too was attacked, but I put an end to my enemies with blood and pain.
Proceed then. Everyone enjoys a tale well told.
And he's talking about wolves. Oh yeah, we're doing it. Don't worry about it. Do do do. Woo! All right. That was dramatic.
You were doomed.
Oh, we don't need that. Let's just end that turn. Yeah, that was impressive. I like it. How dare you? Alright. Well, none of them are actually all that close to the edge, so... Nah, I'm just gonna cut them down.
Bend the knee or perish.
Ooh, the damage. I think we'll be alright. Well, that wasn't very good. No, I'm not going to dodge. I'm going to cut him down. Now we're going to move over here. Let's move, people. Let's move. I know what's next. Doo-doo-doo. I do wish you could change the color of the armor. Although right now I do look like a good dwarven militia. Aha! Get up there. Oh, come on. I should have disengaged. That was my fault. That was entirely my fault. It does show you guys a very good indication that, especially on episodes, well, not episodes, but on certain things like this in the tutorials, if you do something wrong, that's it for you. You're done. They're not going to be all that forgiving. Okay. We are going to, disengage and then go up here. There we go. That is one thing I forget to do, is disengage. I don't even think about it. Heh, wolf.
What a bunch of namby-pambies. You're lucky you weren't attacked by Sorax.
Shut your gob or I'll shut it for you.
The Badlands are thick with them. Shape-shifting bastards.
Everyone's
changed.
a critic.
Aren't all drunks basically stupid?
Sorax might be legend, but orcs are quite real. And not just in the Badlands. I stumbled across a secret settlement right here in the Principality.
What?
I traveled here from the east and left the main highway, hoping to save time by traversing the hills. The views were magnificent, but I should have kept my eye on the path, because it gave way beneath my feet, plunging me into Stygian darkness.
I find it funny. Every time I've played this and used this cleric, he has been...
That's going to leave a mark.
He's been the one that went into Stygian darkness. And we're going to... Well, hold on a second. Let's go to inventory. Alright, so that's fine. So we're going to go ahead and switch over. Now he's got a light. There you are.
Blessed are the light bringers.
Okay, now take a look, my man. Oh, sweet.
My word. This is an orc hideout. The malodor is unmistakable.
Alright, let's go. Alright. Let's start being cautious and move forward. Yep. Oh yeah, I do need to take that, I guess. Heal mine. Boom. That was almost nothing. That's cool. Nice. Not that arrows are going to do me much good. Switch that out for that. And then we will continue on. Go ahead and drink that up. Sweet. Now we actually have some hit points. Be cautious and move on up.
There they are. Discretion is clearly the better part of valor in this instance.
Orcs look awesome in this. I understand. Thank you very much. La da da. I do wish that you could skip the tutorial so you could jump right into it, but the thing is there's a lot of just dialogue stuff. Hopefully I can get through this entire tutorial. I'm not really explaining much to it. I explained much more in thorough depth with the last set and how far I got through that. But I'm trying to be a little bit kinder to the time on this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through the entirety of the tutorial, but we will see. I am trying to be respectful to my time here, but we'll see. We can stop being cautious, and we can go. Nice. I'm just glad I have a fairly strong cleric.
No other means of egress is apparent. Fine. Then I shall wait until they go. These creatures do hunt, right?
Right indeed, sir. Right indeed. There we go. Oh, they changed. They changed a few things in this last. In this last update. That's pretty cool. This is a early access game, so guiding bolt, inflict wounds. Not bad, but yeah. I guess this will fine. This will be fine for now. That's fine. All right. Get on with the next section, which is actually the longest section.
I would have slaughtered every one of those green-skinned monsters.
Orcs have a very distinctive stink. I'm beginning to think Lord Karen might be a mythical creature.
We've all told a tale of our travels here. All but one of us.
Yes, but I have a good reason for that. It's none of your damn business.
You can't have a true friendship without trust. What are you hiding?
Fine. You want to know the truth? I stopped on the way here to visit an old friend of mine and discovered he was up to his eyeballs in debt with a loan shark.
Oh, that's not good.
Indeed. He put up a family heirloom as collateral and wanted me to reacquire it because, you see, I can be quite stealthy when necessary.
Caution. Here we go. And the neat thing is when you're stealth, you get to see tracks and stuff, which is neat. Javelin. Alright. Thieves' tools. Sweet. Alright. Cool, cool, cool.
Liam, always thoughtful.
Almost got spotted a little bit there. Yes, yes, yes. Sweet. I am not going to be stealing that. That's not going to happen. I will just simply do as I normally do. I don't like the idea of pickpocketing a guard. Especially not when I can just sneak right by them. Nice and easy. Only problem is this is a ranger, not a rogue.
A cruel trap.
Yep. Nice. Okay. Sweet. Oh, very nice. Hey, hey. Okay, dokie. Let's get going.
There you are, you filthy crook!
You? What? You're drunk. Get out of here before I kill you.
Whoa.
Think you scare me? Not anymore.
A grave mistake.
Okay. Gotcha. Beautiful.
Are you four here to see Lord Karen?
Depends on who's asking.
Well, if you're here for Lord Karen of the Legacy Council, that would be me.
So, you're not a mythical creature after all?
Unlike, say, a sober adventurer?
Might we ask a bit more about this quest of yours, sir? If you please.
Well, I suppose it's better if you know what you're doing. What do you want to know?
Oh, we're about done with this episode, so...
Are we going to work for you?
Not exactly, no. I'll be your contact with the Legacy Council, which you will serve as deputies. That's why we need to go there and get you sworn in.
We'll go through these dialogues, and then we will call it
We hear this is a mission for the council.
an
but
episode.
What is it exactly?
Dear Mareike, you don't know? I'll try to make it simple. But you know, politics? The council includes representatives of the most powerful and influential organizations in the Eastern Kingdoms. It was created to lead a joint effort to explore the Badlands.
Okay, there's a bunch of stuff
What
here.
are the Badlands?
This will help anybody else out.
Simply put, they are a monster-ridden, chaotic wasteland. There used to be the Elven Empire called Manicalan. It was destroyed about 1,000 years ago by the Great Cataclysm. Now, only ruins remain, full of forgotten knowledge, riches, and dangers.
Alright, let's see here.
What are the organizations you mentioned?
The Council is, how to put it, a non-governmental organization, meaning that state governments are not represented to avoid partisanship. Instead, there are delegates from the Guild of Antiquarians, the Tower of Knowledge, the Arcaneum, and the Circle of Denantar. And the Church of Einar guarantees fairness, led by Marshal Beric Sunblaze and Oathkeeper Lyra Keen.
Cool, cool.
Which countries make up these eastern kingdoms?
Simple. The Principality of Masgarth, here, is in the middle. The Snow Alliance lies to the north. The Kingdom of Galavan to the east, and the New Empire to the south. All friendly, more or less. But the peace is fragile.
Fair enough.
I think we know enough now. Thank you.
About the Principality.
What can you tell us about this place, the Principality?
We don't exactly have the time, anyway. The Principality of Masgarth is ruled by Princess Kaiwood Silverflower. We are a wealthy state with fertile lands and the easiest access to the Badlands through a pass called the Copperhead Road. We're in the capital, Caer Kiflin, which was once part of the ancient Manicalan Empire of the High Elves. Hence the magnificent elvish buildings up there in the High Town. While we don't have a state religion, all of the major faiths on Solasta are represented here, though we tend to favor Einar, the god of valor and fidelity.
Thank you very much.
We should go, don't you think?
And
well.
that's going to do it.
Come, gather
For
your
this
things.
first episode.
You're late for your swearing in.
I, for one, am
I hope
very
you have enjoyed it.
curious to see the inside of that council room.
In the top left hand of the screen, you will see all of my previous episodes on it, which I think are 3. In the top right, you'll probably see the previous episode. In the bottom middle, you'll find the place where you can subscribe to me. Subscribing to me definitely helps. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, make sure you hit that like button. Tell me in the comments below what you think. And until next time, I've been Bastion. This has been Bright Raven Gaming, and I wish you all a fantastic day.